Admiral Crumple. Alright, so basically I'm a rapper from Toronto, Canada, and I'm just gonna do like 4 tracks, but it's like just reading my lyrics, right? The first 2 are from my last album, Shadowsphere, and the last 2 are like exclusives. They're like non-recorded. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay. I love this girl with her yellow jeans. We run these streets chopping hella DVDs, ecstasy, methamphetamine, botulinum spiked into Stephen Paddock's bloodstream. We gotta pull him out of hell, perform a seance, do some magic, point an AR-15 at him and just start blasting. Well, hold up a second, we gotta stay wise in this game. Shoot up his legs first so he's alive feeling the pain. And this is for all the slain off Mandalay Bay. The sky was black as it rained bullets that day. I hope your souls shine your influence upon this earth while I polish these diamond principles out of this dirt. Individuals need to do way better. I'll put 3 hours into my art weekly like resetters. So while I hustle out my passion with newer durations, I'll end up being an example for the future generations. 10 years from now, I'll still be rapping. Hands will stay clapping, attracting all the action. 10 years from now, I'll still be rapping. Hands will stay clapping, attracting all the action. Rappers that used to like me to hand over their blowtorch, cause all they do these days is post photos. Why would I get freaked out by a chick talking to an ex-man if we ain't dating? Cause I like her, I know my emotions, I hate faking. Thinking of the new issues that we've got to deal with in this age. To end up healthy and engaged, not on the front page. My old behaviors were robbing me of my wealth. Then set up advanced ones only to sabotage myself. Stuck in a body prone to mistakes and derailment, so I recalibrated my frame with more love and patience. Hey yo, I went through it, but I'ma keep moving. Waking up every day, I know what I'm doing. Check the brutal facts. Truthfully, I've got a barely legal teen wanting to be with me. Love's more than haunting, it also mechanizes whatever I want in. Instead of drinking, I'll save $90 this week. Get with a freak, not in a coma, I can speak. Forget deep intoxication, pulmonary aspiration, liquid into your lungs during positive pressure ventilation. 10 years from now, I'll still be rapping, hands will stay clapping, attracting all the action. 10 years from now, I'll still be rapping, hands will stay clapping, attracting all the action. You think you're gonna get it, but you won't get shit. That's right. You better find an exit quick, you silly reptilian. I want a girl that's worth $1 million, 1 in a billion, building, then raising children. But to attract a dope chick, I had to work on myself first. Only to see the scumbags get the dope one really hurts. That's why I put my energy into my music, constantly improving, not into drug abusing. I know how I feel, expressed it, had to prepare to avoid relapse. The key is self-care. I wasn't the supplier, I was the custody, but I flipped it. Now I'm living comfortably. The coast is clear because a ghost is near. I'll walk into a mirror and disappear. Getting intimate with a chick, dope instrumental action, feeling the hype and passion while she screams louder than klaxons. I see signs like diacritics so you can't offend this page, because all people are capable of tremendous change. Never the dimming type, I stay ultra bright, intensity in the moment like stadium lights. 10 years from now, I'll still be rapping, hands will stay clapping, attracting all the action. 10 years from now, I'll still be rapping, hands will stay clapping, attracting all the action. That's number 1. Thank you. Okay, here's the second one. This one's called For the Radio. There's a music video for it and so on. I gave props to myself for a favor, for not getting stuck back in old behaviors, bringing guns to school, feeling endangered. Like who's who to shoot? The one who bullied the perpetrator? And everyone's got a voice on social media. But guess what? A large percentage will be wrong. Vision is good, it's what I'm putting in the song. Self-care is the phrase so our health can be prolonged. And here's some hip-hop for the radio. Cats wanna rock rhymes on the stereo. When I'm waking up, getting up early in the morning, cats wanna rhyme while they're still yawning. Off to the throne, we're hustling, making money, feeling happy again. Cause that's what's needed in rap culture. Cause that's what's needed in rap culture. People not listening to emotions and numbing themselves. Smoking shatter, grabbing vodka off the shelves. Let me put you onto some dope books that you should read. The Bible, Dhammapada, Quran, and Bhagavad Gita. Scruffy, gritty, comfortless, scungy, desolate, frowsy, popping opiates proudly to numb themselves off of terrible marriages. Society is sick with dreams prone to miscarriages. But we gotta pick up our train and learn mad lessons, kid. Place on a better track so now our haters think we're venomous. I've been in this game for enough time. VHS horror movie cassettes when I was 9. You'll save 5 G's for each year that you're sober and can easily invest that into your dreams. Do the homework. We could look to authors in architecture for examples, or constantly get inspired by rare samples. And here's some hip hop for the radio. Cats wanna rock rhymes on the stereo. When I'm waking up, getting up early in the morning, cats wanna rhyme while they're still yawning. Off to the throne, we're hustling, making money, feeling happy again. And that's what's needed in rap culture. And that's what's needed in rap culture. Excellent, centered on principles, so responsible we feel invincible. They make up games like crazy, mixing up colors circularly like alchemy. Adhere to course correction to put me in the right direction. My family, friends, and fans get my attention. Taking you transportation that's cheaper than taxi. Taking you transportation that's cheaper than taxis. Giving love to the problems I want to have my life crashing. I'm positioned behind the center with cemeteries of God in me, directing my team's power like Tom Brady. And what I meant was cemeteries of several legends. I never stay stuck, I gain credible lessons. The beat that fit my vocals to my rhymes was perfected, not a waste of life, like cheaters that got infected. And I knew teens who used to disrespect fiends, only to work with their dads, abandoning their dreams. And here's some hip hop for the radio. Cats wanna rock rhymes on the stereo. When I'm waking up, getting up early in the morning, cats wanna rhyme while they're still yawning. Off to the throne, we're hustling, making money, feeling happy again. And that's what's needed in rap culture. Because that's what's needed in rap culture. Wearing $700 jackets from Tokyo, thinking of the behaviors that I've got to gain and let go. And if it's not working with you, it'll work with someone else. I feel bad for those who chose the wrong spouse. You should respect my time, feelings, and my art, or get caught up in grime, drunk in shopping carts. People who know how to communicate are dope. I stand up to the youth who tried to bully the old. Puffing hybrids like super silver haze, high THC rates as me enlightening in this maze. I need you to respect me because I respect you. And if not, cool, peace, then I'm not dealing with you. And that doesn't mean that we've got to grit our gold teeth. It just means I'll pass through you like a ghost on the streets. I only think thoughts till I make decisions. In the interim, my mind sees blank like canvas missions. So that's song number 2. I appreciate that. And thank you to Luis who said, I appreciate all of that. Thank you. Martin, sorry, thank you. I know we're doing that. Okay, so this next song, everything is truthful in the song. This is from my next album, and I'm doing it for like my next album for next year. And basically, I researched a bunch of legacies, life legacies, just a bunch of biographies. So this next track, everything is a truth in this, because I figure we're all gonna leave a legacy, whether it's good or bad. And they say like our lives are either like an example, like it's great, or it's a warning on what not to do. So I kept looking at like, I think I have like, and I found more negative ones than good ones. But I took all of them and put them in this song to just kind of show like good life or bad life or just what it is. So everything in this next song is real and true. So it's all the truth in this song. Okay. Okay. She was a church girl, raised in a church world, sang with guitar, struck deals, became a star, sold millions of tracks, couldn't be mad. They censored her songs. Girls weren't supposed to be sad. Most of the money she earned went to the church, but when she had problems, no one gave her a second look. Now picture this all. She ended up killing herself with barbiturates and alcohol. What a doll. Like Lauren Bacall, born in the Bronx, lived till 89, went to a mall, dated several prominent actors, read scripts off chapters, cruised through life, patched rough spots up like plaster, worked hard, great fate, left $26 million in her estate. Great. Don't compare a legacy. I'm just stating facts like when hip-hop embraced breaking. What's up with these legacies? What do these people mean to me? What's up with these legacies? And what are we going to leave? He was a bright kid, excelled in school is what he did. Learned his dad never divorced his first wife, double wifing. Graduated college, was a hype man. Told his team to treat running as if it's against the force of darkness. Donated 24 G's of his savings in 1990 to combat global poverty. Hiking was his wish, so it's what he did. Found dead at 24, trivialized risks. Sam took out a $20,000 loan, borrowed $5,000 more, and opened up his first store. He didn't look for prissy, pristine college lookers, but get down right now, hustlers and workers. Married 49 years to his wife that he adored, she made it go farther, his first business partner. Built the largest corporation in the world by revenue, created the most jobs, and really lived by principle. What's up with these legacies? What do these people mean to me? What's up with these legacies? And what are we going to leave? She fell off a luxury hotel, vodka and big breasts. Dude tried to catch her but crashed through glass, he bled to death. An author who advocated for self-control died at 95 with his wife and influenced the globe as a whole. Young dance queen, rum and cigarette breath. Her friend jumped on the back of her head and cracked her neck to death. The rock star, lots of sex and lots of drugs. At 70, he keeps going a millionaire and well-loved. Can't say the same for his ex, fronted on social media but was really in debt. Averting the truth, she killed herself while Dan copped hundreds of escorts with his wealth. She was so pretty, Playboy magazine queen, years later left off a balcony with her kid in New York City. Now this is fun. Dude made an app for his hun and became a billionaire by the age of 31. Spiritual teacher, lifelong preacher, respected, but died in poverty. Spiritual teacher, lifelong preacher, respected, but died in poverty because he neglected money. An engineer and author who inspired the world heavily, married for 82 years, died at 103. That's that song. Thank you. Now again, this song's on my upcoming album, and this is kind of just like a positive song about like feeling good, which is like, you know, yeah, it's all COVID and all this stuff, but there's a lot of struggles, but it doesn't mean we can still choose. We can choose to feel happy. We can choose to continue our lives. We can choose to do things. And I think that regardless of what's happening, we can still be on point. Like, if we're happy these times, if people are complaining about COVID, it doesn't mean we have to lower ourselves because of that. Because again, I know what level I'm at, but then there's people who are at higher levels. So I'm just aspiring to become more and feel good in the process. So this is my final reading. Okay. Change rhymes, then scrawl like swerving a car into the fentanyl. Come back to her crib and it's all love. Summertime buzz with a Kool cup. My higher-ups trying to cause fear stressing, but I get great results and the paperwork's in. Shout out to rappers in the game for 28 years, endurance and longevity in their careers, still performing big time at 48 with $1 million and toasty food on their plate. You thought you were gonna go to jail, but you got morphine. When I capital gain, I come out more clean. And I'm talking to this chick so she's cool and calms down while we're circling the sky like a merry-go-round. Back to the crib where we chill and get down. She's comfy in my arms and the moment's profound. That's dope. It feels so good. You know how it is when we feel good? That's dope. It feels so good. You know how it is when we feel so good? I feel alert and happy, committed to my health, pins in her hair, snappy, nappy. So much free time, it's divine. Chose to be disciplined with a smile by my side. I feel calm, euphoric and relaxed. Couple hundred views on my hip-hop tracks. Natural. I'm loving life, kissing cuties in the projects, walking up flights. It's like a mini vacation, tactile sensations, exclamations. I guess I'm feeling okay then. Heart pumping, but easy to forget. Nice in nature or in the city, the feeling's epic. Feeling like I'm 20 feet tall after we avoided gang fights at the mall. Calm, rational, far away from fear. December 31st, another great year. That's dope. It feels so good. You know how it is when we feel so good? That's dope. It feels so good. You know how it is when we feel good? Big money, billionaires, baseball cards for the whole team because we care, physically fit with abs so I can enjoy a quarter pounder with cheese every so often and brag. Clear when I analyze, reading between the lines from authors with great books that never tell lies. And I'm all about true love, worshiping her because she's made from the stuff that's up above. A clean crib that's minimalist, white shiny floors and my bookshelf's a therapist. I still believe in Christ, still make great results happen just by being nice. And all these, frequently I feel elated, and when visions really happen, I feel satiated. Laughing with a great friend, sharing experience, gaining the clearance to move to do better things. We're not about playing games, we're about the truth. Games belong in playgrounds. This is the vocal booth. That's dope. It feels so good. You know how it is when we feel good? That's dope. It feels so good. You know how it is when we feel so good. Thank you. That's it.